Hello.
You okay?
Oh. Mute.
Hey Sophie, hope you're okay. So as always, it is super hot. When it is super hot, we need water, we need extra water. So get them ready. We'll have lots of opportunities for drinking today. Not drinking alcohol, unfortunately. Plenty of hydration stations. At any point in time, if you do feel a bit flustered, just take your time, take your 5, and then join in whenever you can. Don't be afraid if you're feeling like you're overdoing it. Just to stop for 5, take your time. Today will be tough. Okay, whatever is planned today, it will be tough just because it is super hot. But other than that, we've got lots to get through. We're looking at layering circuits today, so we're going to sort of add on top of each other and make things harder as we go along. And it is body weight. All ability, so there'll be lots of variations that I can show you. If there is anything in particular that you need due to injury, maybe just let me know before and I can change the exercise ASAP. So let's get ready. Oh, we got another one coming in. Perfect. Who is it? Who is it? Ooh. Margaret, I think. Is it Galaxy 10?
Yeah, my computer working, so you're on the phone.
No worries, no worries. Right then, let's get warmed up. Let's jump straight in. You know the drill by now. 10 bodyweight squats to kick us off. Low and slow. Take your time. Find your positioning. Sit down. Stand up. Open up the hips. Open up the knees. Rep your way through. 10 reps or so. Hi, Lucy. Hope you're well. So 10 reps, low and slow. Just take your time. Open up the hips. Open up the knees. Let's start getting some blood flow. Then after your 10, into some lunges. Feet on train tracks underneath the hips. We can have a big step forward. Okay. Or we can have a big step backwards. Entirely up to you. Just make sure those feet are underneath your hips. We're looking for 4 or 5 each side. Chest up nice and tall. And then from there, separate your feet. We're going to keep one leg straight. We're going to dip down, push the hips back, test your flexibility. Find the stretch in that groin area. Maybe hands out for balance, maybe in front of you. You can really go deep with this one. And again, 4 or 5 each side. Just to open up that hip. And then from there, hands up, big X position. Straight legs, hips go back. You're going to rotate through. Touch the opposite toe. Come back up. Touch the opposite toe. And as always, 4 or 5 each side. Take your time, straight legs. If you're super flexible and touching your toes is absolutely fine, maybe go with your elbow. You can go that little bit further and find that stretch. I'm nowhere near that. After your rotations, touch the wall, a few straight leg kicks, start off small and slow, and then build it up. Find your momentum, get some speed. Really go for a straight leg as you drive up. Quite easily 10 to 15 kicks on the one side, and then 10 to 15 on the other. After that, hit the deck. Let's get some glute bridges. You just get yourself in position, bend at the knee, dig the heels in, squeeze the glutes, drive those hips up, go as high as you can. We're looking for 15 reps. Squeeze those glutes, get the lower back involved, get the hamstrings. Go up as high as you can. Okay, then after your 15 reps, you're going to flip yourself over onto some shoulder taps. Ideally, go straight arms, straight legs, but by all means, go to your knees, okay? Have your wrists underneath your shoulders. Separate the feet slightly and tap the opposite shoulder. Try not to sway left and right with your hips, because there will be some natural sway. Try and reduce it. Tight glutes, tight core, strong shoulders. And then as always, maybe 5 or 6 each side. And then as always, Spider-Man rotation. The left foot drives up. The left hand rotates. Then change. Right foot, right hand. You can always drop this back knee to make it a little bit easier. But again, 4 or 5 each side to finish off today's warm-up. So today, while you're finishing that off, grab a quick little drink and then I'll explain what we have. Pretty much all body weight, okay? Like I say, if you do have bands and towels and weights with you, don't hesitate to use them. But it is all body weight stuff. We have first, curtsy lunge or a side lunge. And I'll show you all of these in the demo. We have a prisoner squat or a squat kickback, and then clams. So we have 3 exercises, 45 seconds each. So we go 45 seconds, rest, 45 seconds, 45 seconds, rest, 45, 45, 45, rest and move on. Okay? So a curtsy lunge or a side lunge. We did a side lunge in the warm-up. If we can, though, let's go for a curtsy lunge, which brings the foot behind the body and we dip down. Okay, so on, so forth. It is quite intense, fantastic for the glutes, okay, but quite tough for the knees. If that is too tough, we can just come into our side lunge. Okay, left and right, left and right. Then we have the prisoner squat, okay. So we start from our knees, we stay low, and we just stand up, okay, and come up. Or to make things a little bit easier, we have a squat kick back, where we stay low and step back. That's absolutely fine. And then the third exercise and the final exercise, we have our clams. Dig in, dig the knee in, dig the elbow in. We separate the knees, we drive the hips up and forward to get the glutes and the trunk involved, okay? If you want to make it harder, separate the feet and the knees as well, okay? So let's get ready, let's kick things off. We've got our variations, but if you do need something else, let me know ASAP. But if not, let's get ready for either our curtsy lunge or our side lunge. Curtsy lunge is a little bit harder. First round. Let's get ready. 45 seconds. Left, right, left, right, left, right. All listen out for halfway, if I don't forget. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Curtsy lunge or a side lunge. So moving through, keep the chest up. Through that curtsy lunge. Or the side lunge as well.
That's better. I got the computer working now.
Oh, perfect. So we're either on a side lunge, okay, or a curtsy lunge. That's the first one. 3, 2, 1. Relax there, people. So now round 2, Margaret, we've got the curtsy lunge or the side lunge with either a prisoner squat or a squat kickback. So that's number 2. So 5-10 seconds. We'll have round 2. 45 seconds of the curtsy lunge or side lunge. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So again, we're back into that curtsy lunge. So we dip down behind the body. Imagine Her Majesty is in front of you. Keep the chest up. Take your time. Or just a normal side lunge. That's absolutely fine. "15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax there, shake it off. We either have the prisoner squat, knees to standing, or we have the squat kickback. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So basically both exercises, stay as low as you can. Be super low. Strengthen the knees.
I'll leave on my phone, so I'm on that twice.
And we're halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Fantastic. Again, 5-10 seconds. Curtsy lunge. Prisoner squat. Then clams to finish. On the side plank, we're going to clam up. Quick little drink if you need it. But if not, round 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So either that curtsy lunge, left and right, or the side lunge. Entirely up to you. Side lunge is a little bit easier. Should really start to feel it in these glutes now. Maybe in the quads as well. Just halfway now. Relax there. Fantastic. Onto your prisoner squats or the squat kickback. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So the final 3 sets and the 3 exercises is going to be around 2 minutes 15 work. So quite a lot of time in the 3rd set. Just around halfway now. Keep this up. Again, this exercise, stay as low as you can all the way through. And then we're going to finish off with the clams in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So hit the deck in that side plank. We're going to have around 30 seconds on both sides. So we're going to squeeze up. Off we go. 30 seconds on one side. Remember, we can separate the feet as well. And those hips want to come up and forward. Good stuff. 10 seconds this side. Keep grafting. Drive those hips up forward as well. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Flip yourself over. Let's get the other side to finish off. Straighten. Dig the elbow in. Dig the knees in. Crunch the trunk. Fantastic for the glutes, the lower back strength. You will start to feel this in the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Well done there. Grab a drink, grab a rest. As you rest, I'll move on to number 2. And again, at any point in time you need a bit of a different exercise, please let me know ASAP. We have mountain climbers, we have toe touches, and we have press ups. So quite a lot of upper body compared to the last one, which was a lot of lower body. Mountain climbers then, ideally we go for straight arms, straight legs, okay? But if there are any wrist issues, by all means go to your forearms. Maybe bring in something that's elevated just to help with that level, okay? But essentially we're sprinting on the spot, tuck the glutes in, and we're driving the knees in, keep the legs low to the floor, okay? So again, that's at the start. It's going to pick the heart rate up. It is going to be intense. Then toe touches. We come into a position where we reach for the toes, okay? So we drive through the body. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes, okay? But we hips up, hips down, hips up, hips down. Again, we can maybe come to something that's elevated and just go for shoulder taps maybe, which we did in the warm-up, something similar to that. And then press-ups. We know press-ups by now. Ideally, let's get the shoulder blades and the elbows to come back. Okay? So whether you're in straight arms, straight legs, or bent on the knees, the elbows go back. Okay? On the knees, elbows go back. Let's get ready for round 2. Mountain climbers, toe touches, press-ups. So quite tough on the old chest and the shoulders. We'll go in 3. Mountain climbers in 2, 1. Off we go. Let's try and keep the intensity up. Let's get the heart and lungs going, as well as the core. Definitely involved with this. Well done, you're halfway. Keep driving those legs. Keep breathing. Keep fighting, keep digging. Every rep, stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Good. Nice deep breaths. Quick little drink if you need it. We have mountain climbers, then toe touches. If toe touches are too tough, just go for your shoulder taps. Or you can go for your elbow plank and maybe just reach through to the stomach and hip area. Let's get ready then. Mountain climbers, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Second set, mountain climbers, toe touches. So you should still be a bit out of breath from the last set, which makes this one more intense. Halfway, keep pushing, keep digging. Drive, drive, drive. Pushing through, people. Come on, push through the pain. Push through the pain. 3, 2, 1. Shake off the wrists. Toe touches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Toe touches. Hips up, hips down. That's what you want to experience. Again, it will test the trunk strength, the shoulder mobility. It's perfect for shoulder strength. It gets the rotator cuffs. Again, even that elbow plank and a hip touch, that's still good. That's still going to work the similar muscles. 10 seconds. Well done, people. Looking good. Strong shoulders, strong core. 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Fantastic. Quick little drink. Catch your breath. We've got the final round. For me, this is probably the toughest one. It's upper body, shoulders. Okay, they do fatigue quickly. It is very muscle group isolated. Very similar muscles involved. I was going to say muscular, not muscle. Let's get ready then. Final round, just over 2 minutes work. Mountain climbers, toe touches, then the infamous press ups to finish. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Final time, so dig deep, drive those legs in. This is where the progression comes, the body development. We get fitter, healthier, stronger. We need to break down these barriers. Push yourself, challenge yourself. Dig deep. Come on, fight the pain, fight the burn. Just over 10 seconds. Break it down, keep fighting. 5, here we go. 4, don't give up, don't stop. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Toe touches, little shake. Well done. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Toe touches. Drive those hips up. Then come neutral. Hips up, hips down. Hips up, hips down. Or again, if you're going for shoulder taps, there should be minimum sway through the hips. So you can always separate the feet slightly. Fantastic work. Keep this up. Keep pushing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go then. Shake it off. The infamous press ups. Let's see quality over quantity. I'd rather see in this last 45 seconds 10 quality reps over maybe 15, 20 not so quality. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good range. Go as deep as you can. Big final push for this first set of shoulders. Next one is core specific. So we give the legs a rest. We give the shoulders a rest. Potentially. We'll see. Yeah, Anthony, just take your time. Don't push it. Don't want to overdo it. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Okay, we can bring our hands up above our head and we can have a little stretch just to release the tension. Imagine we're going to do the butterfly in the swimming pool. And then just shake it. Do what you need to do. Get some stretches in. It's a lot of shoulders. For me, that is the toughest one. Next up then, grab your drinks, catch your breath. Fantastic work. We're halfway, okay? 2 down, 2 to go. We have long and short. We have sprogs. And then we have crab leg kicks. Lots of random names. I'll show you them. Don't worry. We have long and short. They come into our back position. We tuck into a really small ball. And then we extend out, be as long as we can be. Tuck in and extend out. If there's any sort of lower back pain, just keep those knees bent. as you extend, tuck, okay, and you shorten the length. Just looks after your back a little bit. If there's no pain, go as long as you can be. Then Sprogs, full body. We come on top, okay, and we push back and we push forward. Push back, push forward. The bigger the movement, the harder it is. If you do really
something
struggle,
else instead of that, it hit my knee. Did I do something instead of a sprog? It hit my knee last night.
definitely. Let's go for let's do a glute bridge.
Okay.
Yeah? So if
Yeah.
we can't do a sprog, let's flip ourselves over and we'll go into a glute bridge.
I put a leg up as well.
Yeah, go for a single leg. Yeah, perfect. And then finally, we have the crab leg kicks. So this depends on your shoulder mobility and your wrist strength. Sort of find a position for your wrists where you're comfortable. We drive our hips up and we just have a little leg raise. Okay, that is tough. So you can always drop down and then you almost just relax on the hips. And then we just go for our little crunches there. You can also intensify that by coming here. Depends on where you're at. There's lots of variations. Okay, the hardest one to the easiest one. Okay, to the middle one. They're the crab kicks. So let's get ready. Third one of 4. Long and short, Sprogs or glute bridges. And then we've got our crab kicks with lots of variations. Let's get ready then. Long and short in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So ideally go as long as you can be and then tuck into a really small ball. Get those shoulder blades off the floor as well. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Quick little drink if you need it. We then have Sprogs on top of your long and short. So again, if you want a challenge, really test yourself on both of the exercises. Both of them, the bigger you move, the harder it becomes. If you want to challenge the Sprog, but you're not quite there, you can always just hold the movement. Okay, so you just bring your knees off and you hold the movement. Long and short then, round 2, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So again, extend out, then tuck in. Take your time on this. Your legs go out, your hands go out, and they both tuck in. We're halfway already. Keep this up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Sprogs or your glute bridges. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So we can either hold the Sprog or we can either move through the movement. Just test yourself. Or we can have a glute bridge. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic work. Quick little drink. The final round, long and short, Sprogs with your crab leg kicks. Depending on your variation, we've got 3 of them. Let's get ready then. Final time, long and short. Really going to target the hips and the core. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Big final push. Stay strong. Stay controlled. There's a bit of balance and coordination with this one. Past halfway already. Keep this up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Onto your strokes. Flip yourself over. Or your glute bridges. 3, 2, 1. Straight in. Keep this intensity up. Small rest. Lots of work. Well done, people. Keep strong. Stay strong. Three, 2, 1. Relax there. Here we go then. Last exercise, the crab leg kicks. Flip yourself over. Find a good position for your wrists. Remember, you can always drop your hips to the floor and keep them on the floor. But the legs go in and out. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So just a little recap. We've got the easy version or the easier version. Okay. Or you can drive those hips up. Dig those heels in. Crunch everything up. Fantastic. And it's just unorthodox. It's just awkward, which in itself makes it difficult. You should feel it in the hamstrings, the glutes, and also the core, the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Fantastic work. Grab a drink. So we do have the last one to look at. The last one, though, we're going to shorten the time because the exercises in there, or at least the first one, which is an inchworm, can fatigue quickly. It's at the end of the session. And because it's a big full body movement, I'd rather not have any sort of injury for shoulders or wrists fatiguing. So we will reduce it. It'll still be tough. Anyway, to 30 seconds. So yeah, quite easily, it sort of will, just will be tough regardless of the time. Inchworm, Spider-Man twist, and then a Russian twist. A lot of twisting, which will get the obliques through the core, okay, which can tuck in the waist, whatever that may mean. But first, the inchworm. Let's test our flexibility and the hamstrings. Okay, we reach down to the floor. I'm super not flexible. So then we just go a little bit forward, inch by inch. We walk forward, straight arm plank, and walk yourself back in. Okay? If that is super difficult on the wrists and the shoulders, we can just hold a plank and maybe go for a plank with a leg raise. Okay? Spider-Man twist, we did it in the warm-up. Left foot, left hand. You can always drop the back knee as you go through. And then Russian twist. Feet on the floor if you want. Lean back, rotate, rotate, rotate. Or block the feet, keep them straight. And again, imagine you're in a canoe and you're going to row your way forward. Final time, around 30 seconds. It will be intense at the start. Inchworm. Let's get ready. Or your plank, elbow plank, leg raise. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So just take your time. I'm not expecting 1,000 reps on this inchworm. It is quite a long rep just for the 1. But that time under tension is significant. Try and spend little time standing up. And obviously it's at the start of the set, so you will see 3 sets of the inchworm. 3, 2, 1. Relax there. Fantastic. Quick little drink if you need it. But again, set 2 inchworm with the Spider-Man twist. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inchworm, set 2. And on the inchworm, the more steps you take, the smaller steps you take, the harder it will become. Three, 2, 1. Into your Spider-Man twist. So just shake off your wrists. Left, right, straight in, off we go. And remember, you can always drop the back knee to make things a little bit easier. Or to make things harder, you can have a little hop in between that transition to make things a bit more intense and a bit quicker. Just over 5 seconds. Keep this up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic graph. Well done. Final round then. Inchworm, Spider-Man twist, and the Russian twist. Stay strong. Stay positive. Quick little drink. Deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And again, just take your time. This blood pressure through the inchworm, it may increase just because of up and down head movement. So by all means, take your time. Take a seat if you need to. It is intense. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic graph. That's the inchworms done. Spider-Man twist. Straight in. Off we go. Left, right. Keep this up. It's actually a little bit easier if the foot goes higher because the foot almost replaces the hand as you rotate. So again, just an exercise that requires good flexibility. Through the hips, through the spine. And relax there. And then we finish off on the Russian twist. Big rotations. Get the core involved. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Ready? Rotate, rotate, rotate at the shoulders. You can almost watch your fingers and your chest move left and right. Keep that up. Lean back. Big rotations. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, relax, relax. Fantastic work. Grab your drinks, grab your breath, have a rest. Fantastic work, well done. Another tough session. What we got there, 12 exercises, no, 3, 6, 9, yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12. 4 sets, you know, just over half an hour. It is a lot of reps with a lot. Well, just a hot weather situation makes anything difficult. So well done. Okay, let's stretch off. Let's cool down. So we did full body. We'll go in reverse order. We'll actually start with our staggered stance. Okay, go palms if you're super flexible, all the way to the floor. Just catch your breath nice and slow. Have a little 5-second rest down at the bottom. And then slowly come up. Have a little reach for the sky. And then again, slowly back down. Just relax down. Slowly back up. You can almost push your hips forward on the way up. And then on the third and final time, we can stay low and sway toe to toe, side to side. Stay nice and low. Just relax those shoulders. Lucy says, round 3, definitely the hardest. I hate mountain climbers with a passion. Yeah. I think a lot of people hate the mountain climbers. Slowly come up then. And then we'll come into our glute stretch. So just a figure of 4. Secure it in. We drive those hips down and back. Sort of sit into a half squat. Hold for 10-15 seconds. Yeah, and the first exercise always dictates the set. Obviously, the first exercise is the one that you'll see 3 times. And sometimes I try and put the hardest one at the start.
Yeah, we noticed.
And let's get our hip flexors, our quads with a heel to bum. Pull in with your hands nice and tight, knees together. Push the hips forward, lean back with the shoulders. Both legs. And then we'll finish with the chest and the shoulders. We'll have our fingers down, fingers up, and just open up the chest. Nice deep breaths. Sophie says, how am I going to do 100 sit-ups, 100 press-ups after this? You'll find it. You'll find the energy and the motivation. Definitely. I want to see in at least 20 minutes, Sophie, that little Facebook post pops up with your name. Well done, guys. Fantastic work.
Thanks, man.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. Plenty of water.
Yeah, my teeth.
I'm glad I'm not doing the 100 press-ups, but
Yeah. Not on that
Cheers,
shoulder.
Matt.
Well done, mate. Take care.
all right, bye.
See ya. Thanks, Sophie. Thanks, Lucy. Hope you enjoyed it. Tag your gym buddies. Take your selfies. Do what you need to do. We all appreciate the feedback and the little social media posts. Keep up the hard work. Enjoy the weather. Plenty of water. And I'll see you whenever. Take care. Have a good evening.